Hello, it's Paul Arnold here again, and I'm here today to review this book, Compelling People. And I want to tell you a bit about this and what I liked and what I didn't like about it. Look, the book has a very simple concept in it. It says that we are a mixture of strength and warmth. And basically, the combination of the two fundamentally gives us our power of compelling and being able to persuade other people. Now, I think what we're doing these days much more likely is that we are building societal links more through actually warmth than we are through strength. But however, the interesting thing about it is actually our warmth comes through our strength. In other words, when we feel confident and strong about who we are, then we have the ability to be more relaxed and able to be more warm with other people. Now, where your warmth comes from and where your strength comes from is a whole mixture of different things. It comes from your gender, your race, any disability, body shape, gait, facial expressions, hand movements, eye contact, smile, language, tonality, etc., 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 etc. So there's loads of actually different aspects that you almost like with the graphic equalizer, you can change and you can switch around. Now, that said, the best concept in this book is this thing about persuasion and this idea about getting inside the circle. And what they're really saying is this idea that you need to do 3 stages: acknowledge, empathize, and lead. Acknowledge comes from when you can actually get inside and recognize that you understand how they feel and how they think. So he tells a really wonderful story about how when Martin Luther King was killed and actually how Robert Kennedy was making a speech. And he said to the people in his audience, look, you can be filled with bitterness, hatred, and desire for revenge. I know how you feel. And at the same time, he then empathized. He said, look, I've been there myself. My family had many people killed by other white people. So I know how you feel. And only then when you've done the acknowledgement and you empathize with them, can you then lead. So that's the strongest concept within the book. Now, the thing I'll say about it is, as a book, frankly, it's a really simple, nice concept, this idea of these 2 factors. But as always, they take a long time to get through it all, 280 pages, whatever. And I found it a bit dull, to be frank. A little bit of stuff, heard it before. And the other thing about it is, there was a lovely concept on the surface, but actually to make the changes you want to increase your warmth or increase your strength is massively difficult. So, would I recommend it? Well, it's been recommended by Harvard Business School, so that's a good principle. Actually, I think they're made in better books out there. But you make your own choice, and if you want to read a more thorough review of this, I've done one online, which you can access by going onto my website. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye for now.